Now I'm going to show you how to make the sleeves. I already done my first sleeve. Now I'm going to show you how to make your sleeve. First, your panel is still at the wrong side. Insert your yarn in here at the armpit area, and we're going to start with all double crochet, foundation of double crochet. For size 1, 58 double crochet around here. For size 2, 62. For size 3, 66. Okay, all double crochet also in here. You can put 2 double crochet in each row or side of your rows. For example, here you put 2. So for example, for size 1, you have 14 rows until here in the sewing area, this sewing stitch here. You have 14 rows. So you're going to put 2 double crochet in each row. So 14 times 2 is 28, and then put 1 in the middle, and in the other side also you have 14 rows, so times 2, 28, and then put another 1 also here in the armpit area in the middle. So you're going to have 28 in here, 1 here, 28, and then 1. That is 58 stitches. For size 2, put 30 and then 1, 30 and then 1. So you're going to have 62. Size 3, 32, 1, 32 and then 1. So you're going to have a total of 66 stitches. Okay, so we're going to do that. So put double crochet. So you're going to start chaining 2 dozen canasta stitch, and here this is my first row here. I'm going to put 1 in here, so I can put in here 1, and then here in the middle you can see at least 2 in each row. Okay, so put all double crochet around, and then when you reach here in your last stitch, put 1 also in the middle, and then we're going to slip stitch. I'm going to show you in here. Okay, put 1 here at the sewing area, 1 double crochet in the middle. So I have already 32 in this side, and then I'm going to continue make 32 double crochets in here. So this is size 3. Okay, when you reach here your last stitch in the armpit area, we're going to slip stitch here into the first stitch. So this is my first stitch. This chain 2 doesn't count as a stitch. Okay, you slip stitch into your first stitch. Now we can turn our panel into the right side. So we're going to work now facing our front panel. So you need to insert here. Okay, so we're going now to start making our row 1 facing our right panel. I'm going to show you first the sectioning of the stitches. We're going to start with 5 double crochet here. So as you can see, it's not visible the slip stitching of my stitches here. These are the sectioning of your stitches. For size 1, this is 5, okay? 5, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 12, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4, 5, 5, 4, 7, 6, 1, 2, 12, 2, 1, 6, 7, 4, 5, 5, 4, 9, 6, 1, 2, 12, 2, 1, 6, 9, 4, 5. Okay, 5, 4 is 4 stitch cable, and then 5, 7, 9 here, plain double crochet. So only the difference are these stitches, 5, 7, 9, 5, 7, 9, this plain double crochet, and then 6 stitches cable, this one, and then 1 plain double crochet in the middle, 2 stitches cable, this one, and then 12 stitches. Here is the diamond cable, so we're making it a bit smaller. Before it's 14 stitches, right? Now we're making it only 12 stitches, and then 2, 1, 6 stitches, and then the plain double crochet your 5, 7 or 9, and then 4 stitches cable, and then 5 double crochet here, and then slip stitch into that first stitch here. So I'm going to show you how to do the slip stitch. As you can see, it's not really visible the slip stitching in there. The 4 stitch cable, 6 stitches cable, and 2 stitch cable are the same pattern like our back panel or our left side front panel. It's the same, so I'm not going to show you anymore how to do that because it's really the same. I know that you already mastered these stitches in this part already. Okay, to start for our row 1, we are now facing the wrong side of our foundation row. Chain 2, This chain 2 always doesn't count as a stitch, and don't be confused with this, okay? So you can use a stitch marker, or you can do like this. Hold your last stitch in here and then make a double crochet into that. So this is now our first stitch. So you can use stitch marker and put your stitch marker in here, so you know this is your first stitch. So we're going to work 5 double crochet. And then next is 4 stitch cable. Next is your plain double crochet, 5 for size 1, 6, 7 for size 2, 9 for size 3. I'm going to put 9 for size 3. Then next is 6 stitches cable. Next is 1 double crochet. Then next is 2 stitch cable. Then next is the 12 stitches diamond cable. So first put 5 double crochet. And then your double crochet, front post extended double crochet into that next post. And then front post extended double crochet into your previous post, and then double crochet. And then 5 double crochet. Okay, and then 2 stitch cable. Then 1 double crochet. Then 6 stitches cable. Then plain double crochet or 5, 7 or 9. Then 4 stitches cable. Then 5 double crochet. Okay, and here we're going to slip stitch into our first stitch, which is this one. Slip stitch in here. Okay, don't be confused with your slip stitch in there, and then chain 2. Doesn't count as a stitch, this slip stitch and 2 chains. So hold your last stitch here and then turn like this, and now work your first double crochet here. So 5 double crochet again. Then continue your 4 stitch cable, repeating row 2, and then your plain double crochet 5, 7 or 9, and then 6 stitches cable, repeating row 2, and then 1 double crochet, 2 stitch cable, repeating row 2. So you're working at the back. And then for the 12 stitches cable, you're going to adjust also. I'm just going to show you in here in the pattern the adjusting of the 12 stitches diamond cable. So for the 4 stitch cable, 2 stitch cable, and 6 stitches cable, you just need to repeat row 1, row 2, or row 1 to row 4 for the 6 stitch cable. Okay, for the diamond cable, it's the same. You're going to adjust your cable stitches. For row 2, you're going to make 4 double crochet, and then do your back post extended double crochet, and in the middle 2 double crochet, and then back post extended double crochet and double crochet together, and then 4 double crochet. So you have 12 stitches in there. Okay, for row 3, for this diamond cable, start with 3 double crochet, your front post double crochet, and then in the middle 4 double crochet only, and then your front post extended double crochet, and then 3 double crochet here. It's the same also, like increasing here in the middle, decreasing here. Row 4, you're going to have 2 double crochet only, and then your back post extended double crochet, then 6 stitches in the middle, then your back post extended double crochet, and then 2 double crochet only in here. Then row 5, you put 1 double crochet here, and then your front post extended double crochet, and then 8 double crochet in the middle, and then your front post extended double crochet, and then 1 double crochet here. Then row 6, work your back post extended double crochet and double crochet together, and then in the middle 10 double crochet, and then back post extended double crochet and double crochet together, and no more in here. So you have 1 in here, 10 in the middle, 1 in there, so 12 stitches. Then row 7, you're going to work your double crochet and front post double crochet, and then 10 double crochet also, and then your front post double crochet and then double crochet. Okay, so you are in the middle, so we work like this: double crochet in front post double crochet, then 10 double crochet, and then front post double crochet and double crochet together, so 12 stitches. This is row 7. Then row 8, you're going to work 1 here, and then here your back post double crochet, extended double crochet, and then now 8 in the middle, and then back post extended double crochet, and then double crochet and back post extended double crochet, and then 1 double crochet. Then row 9, 2 here, and then 6 in the middle, and then 2. For row 10, 3 here, and then 4, and then 3. Then row 11, 4 here, 2 in the middle, and then 4 in this side. And then for row 12, 5 double crochet, and then your back post extended double crochet and double crochet together, and then double crochet and back post extended double crochet, and then 5 double crochet. So you're finished the whole diamond cable first shape. Then you're going to repeat again your row 1, your 5 double crochet, and then the crisscross here, and then 5 double crochet, and then just continue. Okay, for size 1, you're going to repeat these stitches until you reach your row 26, and then row 27 and row 28 are going to make the decrease in here in this part. For size 2, you're going to make your sleeves until you reach your row 28, and then we're going to make your decrease for your row 29 and then row 30. For size 3, keep repeating the stitch pattern until you reach your row 30, and then for your row 31 and row 32, decrease in here. Last 2 rows, we're going to make the decrease and then continue with our cuff. Okay, continue making your sleeves, and then I'm coming back to show you for the last 2 rows for the decrease. Okay, for the decrease, for row 27 of size 1, row 29 of size 2, and row 31 of size 3, this is the first decrease. Here in this 5 double crochet, we're going to make the decrease. Make 2 double crochet, and then here into this next 2 stitches, double crochet 2 together, and then 1 double crochet here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches left. Then here into this 4 stitch cable, we're going to make a decrease also, double crochet, and then double crochet again here into the next stitch, and then front post extended double crochet into your 3rd post, together, and then front post extended double crochet here into the 2nd post, together with double crochet here into this 3rd stitch, and double crochet into your 4th stitch, so together. So we have 2 stitches left in this 4 stitch cable, and here in this plain double crochet for size 1, here is your decrease. So you have 5 double crochet in that, right? You're going to make double crochet 2 together into your first 2 stitches, and then next stitch 1 double crochet, and then next 2 stitches double crochet 2 together. So you're going to have 3 stitches left. For size 2, you have 7 double crochet in that, right? So you're going to work 1 double crochet, and then double crochet 2 together, 1 double crochet 2 together, together, and then 1 double crochet. So you have 5 stitches left on that. And for size 3, you have 9 double crochet. So you start with 1 double crochet, 2 together, 1 double crochet, 2 together, 1 double crochet, and double crochet 2 together. So you're going to have 2 stitches left. So it's easy, the double crochet 2 together. So you're going to make 1 double crochet, and then if you're going to make double crochet 2 together, these 2 stitches work double crochet 2 together, just like that. Okay, so follow that decrease that I've shown you for this plain double crochet. For the 6 stitches cable for size 1, this is how we're going to make your decrease. Double crochet in front post, double crochet into the both posts of first and second post together, and then front post, double crochet third post, front post, double crochet fourth post, and then front post, double crochet both fifth and sixth post and double crochet together. So you're going to have 4 stitches left. So size 1 and size 3, it's the same how to make the decrease in the 6 stitch cable, but size 2, it's different because you're repeating, I believe, row 1 here. So double crochet and front post triple crochet and both fourth and fifth post together, and then front post triple crochet into your sixth post, front post triple crochet into your first post, and then front post triple crochet and both second and third post and double crochet together. We're going to have 4 stitches left. For size 3, it's like the same with size 1. So I'm going to show you in here, double crochet into your first stitch together with front post, double crochet and both first and second post, this 1 and 2. Both post, and then front post, double crochet into the third post, this 1, and then fourth post, front post, double crochet, and then front post, double crochet into both posts of fifth and sixth post, double crochet together into that last stitch. So you have 4 stitches left. And then next here we have the 1 double crochet, put 1 double crochet. Then for the 2 stitches cable, it's the same to all sizes, double crochet, and then front post, double crochet and both posts, these 2 posts, don't finish, and double crochet into your last stitch together. So you have 1 stitch left also in here. Next is the diamond cable. Since we have different repeating row in here, for size 1, you're going to follow this. First, double crochet 2 together to your first 2 stitches, and then 1 double crochet, and then double crochet in front post extended, double crochet together into your first post, and then 1 double crochet. This is now in the middle, double crochet 2 together, and then 1 double crochet, and then front post extended, double crochet and double crochet together, and then 1 double crochet, and then double crochet 2 together. So you're going to have 9 stitches left in this 12 stitches cable left. Okay, then for size 2, this is how you're going to make your decrease in your 12 stitches. First, make 1 double crochet, and then double crochet in front post extended, double crochet together, and then in the middle work double crochet 2 together, 1 double crochet 2 together, 1 double crochet, and then double crochet 2 together, and then front post extended, double crochet and double crochet together, and then 1 double crochet. So you're going to have also 9 stitches left in here. Then for size 3, you're going to work double crochet and front post extended, double crochet together, and then in the middle you're going to work 1 double crochet 2 together into your next 2 stitches, 1 double crochet 2 together, 1 double crochet 2 together, and then 1 double crochet, and then work front post extended, double crochet and double crochet together. So you're going to have 9 stitches left also. And then next is you're going to work again your 2 stitch cable decrease. It's like the same in here. So you're just going to repeat the same like we decreased, and then 1 double crochet, and then your 6 stitches decrease, and then your plain double crochet here decrease, and then 4 stitches decrease, and then 5 double crochet decrease, like the same like we did it here. Okay, and then you're going to slip stitch here. Then for the decrease 2, I'm coming back to show you. Okay, for the next decrease, this is now row 28 of size 1, row 30 of size 2, and row 32 of size 3. We're going to make the decrease again in here. So we have 4 stitches left in here in this 5 double crochet, right? So we're going to work double crochet 2 together, this first 2 stitches, and then next 2 stitches double crochet 2 together also. So we have 2 stitches left in here, and here it is 4 stitches cable that we only have 2 stitches left. Work double crochet and back post double crochet into this both posts and double crochet to that next stitch. So we have 1 stitch left. Then here into this plain double crochet, just going to show you your pattern. For size 1, we're going to work 1 double crochet and then double crochet 2 together. You're going to have 2 stitches left. And for size 2, double crochet 2 together and then 1 double crochet and then double crochet 2 together. You have 3 stitches left in here. And then size 3, going to work 1 double crochet 2 together and then 1 double crochet 2 together, 4 stitches left. Then here into these 6 stitches cable, it's the same to all sizes. How to decrease: double crochet and then back post double crochet into both first and second post. So this one we're going to work in this both posts. So double crochet together and then both posts, back post double crochet in this third and fourth post and double crochet here into this last stitch together. You have 2 stitches left here and then 1 double crochet here to this 1 double crochet, and here in these 2 stitches cable that we only have 1 stitch left, work 1 double crochet. Then for this diamond cable, your decrease 2. For size 1, you're going to work first 1 double crochet and then double crochet and back post extended double crochet together, and then in the middle work double crochet 2 together, 1 double crochet 2 together, and then back post extended double crochet into your second post and double crochet together, and then 1 double crochet. You have 7 stitches left in here. And for size 3, this is how you're going to work your decrease into your 12 stitches cable. Back post extended double crochet into your first post and double crochet together, and then in the middle work 1 double crochet 2 together, 1 double crochet 2 together, and then 1 double crochet, and then double crochet and back post extended double crochet to your second post together. So you have 7 stitches left. And then for size 3, work 1 double crochet and then back post extended double crochet into your first post and double crochet together, then in the middle work double crochet 2 together, 1 double crochet and double crochet 2 together, and then double crochet and back post extended double crochet to the second post together, and then 1 double crochet. So you have 7 stitches left. Then next we're going to repeat the decrease the same like we made in here into these first stitches. So in these 2 stitch cable, 1 double crochet and then 1 double crochet into your plain 1 double crochet, and then repeat the decrease in here like the same we did in the 6 stitches cable. So you're going to have 2 stitches left, and then decrease in your plain double crochet, and then here, and then the 5 double crochet. Then we are done with our row, and then we're going to make the cuff. When you are done your last decrease here, slip stitch into your first stitch. Now we are ready to add the cuff directly in here so you don't cut your yarn. We're going to work like this. Ready your second colors. I'm going to use white. Straight from here, we're going to make our chain 13. Then second chain from our hook, we're going to make yarn over slip stitch. So yarn over, insert hook, then grab a yarn and then slip stitch. So into this next 6 stitches, we're going to do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yarn over, insert hook, then grab a yarn and then slip stitch. Yarn over, insert, grab. Instead you're going to yarn over like half double crochet like that. This last loop you're going to slip stitch into that 2 loops. We have 3 here. Yarn over to that next, then slip stitch. Then here into this next stitch, these 6 stitches, we're going to change color. So instead you're going to grab this loop, we're going to take our next color or our second color and then go like that, then grab, then slip stitch into the 2 loops. So drop your main color and take your second color, and we're going to make 2 using this. Yarn over into that next stitch and slip stitch, and then yarn over. Then here, before we grab this loop, we're going to change again. So drop and drop at the back, then take your main color and then grab that and then slip stitch. We're going to make 2 also this main color. Then before we finish this, drop, take your white and then finish it with this color. And then we're going to make 2 of these also. We have 6 here and then 2 white and then 2 blue and then 2 white. 12 stitches. Then we're going to slip stitch here to this first stitch, and then next stitch is slip stitch. So don't be confused with this. Slip stitch doesn't count as a stitch. You turn your work. Then we're going to do again yarn over slip stitch into these stitches into the back loop. Okay, so you can see here this V. We're going to insert our hook in the middle, then grab a yarn, then slip stitch, then again into the back loop. So before we finish this, change again. So put your handwork yarn at the back. So this is the back or the wrong side, and then yarn over and then slip stitch here, then continue in this. Then drop again here in front, take your white then 2 stitches. So before you finish your last stitch, change color. And then 6 stitches in this color here. Then chain 1, doesn't count as a stitch, and then turn your work. Now we are facing the right side. So again, yarn over into the back loop, slip stitch. Before, so drop at the back and then take your white, and then finish your stitch, then yarn over and then into the back loop. So what I gonna do is I will take this hanging loop in here just to make a bit nicer at the back of my cuff, then slip stitch, then chains again here, so you can take that, you can see this hanging loop in here at the back, take that, also include that in that stitch. Then slip stitch into your next stitch, then slip stitch next, then turn, and then again continue to the back loop, yarn over, slip stitch, and then next stitch. So put at the back and take your blue or your main color, then slip stitch, then continue. And then chain one here, turn work, and continue again, work your yarn over slip stitch here, and then change color. So don't forget to put change color into your last stitch, so it's going to look like this. Okay, so just continue like that all the way around. So you slip stitch in the stitches, then when you finally reach in this first row, we're going to sew the side. Okay, so I'm going to show you after I finish this one. Okay, so when you are finished your cuff, so just slip stitch here. Make sure there's a little bit gap in here. Just cut your yarn. Now we're going to use this to sew this side. Just use your yarn needle and make sure you sew it inside. Okay, so I'm going to sew it now, and then I'm going to show you how to make the hem. Okay, so when you are done your first sleeve, do your next sleeve, and then when you are done your two sleeves, I'm going to show you now here how to make the hem. So insert your yarn in here. This is my front panel, right side front panel. Insert in this corner, and it's the same like we did in here. You're going to chain 13 also. Then second chain from your hook, yarn over, slip stitch. So you're going to make 6 stitches also of this, and then chains into the white, and then chains again for 2 stitches your main color, and then 2 stitches for the second color. Then after that you slip stitch here to your next stitch, then slip stitch once more. So it's really the same. I'm not going to show you anymore how to do the yarn over slip stitch for the ribbing. So you're going to make 6 stitches and then chains, 2 stitches for the second color, 2 stitches for the main color, and 2 stitches for the second color, and then just slip stitch in here. So we have clear stitches in here. Just make your slip stitch in that stitches. Okay, it's really the same, so just do this all the way around till you reach here into this corner, and then you are done with the hem. All right, so update here, I finished my hem. Finish in here, just slip stitch and cut your yarn, and now we're going to make the side borders. Now we're going to make the side borders. First, mark where to put your buttonholes. Put one in here in your first decrease or above, 3 rows above. You can put in here for example, but for me it's okay in here. And then one in here in the middle of your hem. And then measure that so you know where is your middle buttonhole. So for example, this is 11. So I put in here 5.5 for my middle buttonhole. Then insert your yarn in here, this corner, and then we're going to start chain 11. And then second chain from the hook, yarn over slip stitch. We're going to make 4 of this main color. And then I will insert my second yarn before I finish my 4th stitch. So we have 4 stitches for this color, and then we're going to make 2 in this color, second color, 1, and then before we finish, going to change with this main color. It's the same how to do the yarn over slip stitch, and then we have 4 stitches left. So work 4 yarn over slip stitch. So drop your second color in there. We don't need any more in this side. And then slip stitch here. As you can see here at this side, there are no normal stitches. So what we're going to do is just look if it's your slip stitches are too far or too close. You can see that when you are working. And then again, yarn over slip stitch into these 4 stitches. And then before you finish your last stitch in that color, change. It's the same, only making 4 of the main color and then 2 of this second color and then 4 again in this main color. So it's the same like we did in our cuff, hem. Okay, and then just chain 1 here again and then turn. Then do again your 4 stitches, 2 stitches, and then 4 stitches. And then slip stitch again here. You can see the distance if you're going to slip stitch. It should be not too close or not too far, okay? And then when I reach here, I'm going to show you how to make the buttonhole. Now I'm here in my mark stitch. I'm going to show you how to make the buttonhole. It depends how big your button. This is 2 centimeter. So I'm going to make skip 2, but if you have a bigger button, make a skip 3. Going to show you. So it depends if you're starting here or in here. It's the same. So start in these stitches like these 4 stitches. If we're going to skip 2, work these stitches and then skip these 2 stitches and then chain 2. But if you're skipping 3, if you have bigger buttons, skip 3 and then chain 3. So I have it a bit smaller, so I will skip 2 and then chain 2 and then continue here in this next stitch here, yarn over slip stitch. And you can try also if it fits your buttons. It fits mine. And then just continue. and then we're going to chain in here in this fourth stitch, or if you skip 3 or chain 3 in your third stitch. So drop and take your second color. Now we're going to work in this chain 2 space, or chain 3. If you chain 3, work also in that chain your yarn over slip stitch. Then I will change again here, then continue in this color, then slip stitch, then you can slip stitch here, you can skip 1 and then slip stitch, so you can see the distance. Okay, and then turn, and then just continue as usual your yarn over slip stitch and that color, and then change, and then continue on that color. So it look like that my buttonhole, so it fits my 2 cm buttons. Okay, so you can do skip 2 or skip 3, it depends how big your buttons. Okay, so continue that until you reach again your next mark stitch here, and then do your next buttonhole. So just simply skip 2 stitches and then chain 2, or skip 3 stitches, chain 3, and then continue yarn over slip stitch, and then your next row do your yarn over slips, and then work into that chain 2, and then continue. Okay, continue all the way around. So when you reach mark stitch here, do your buttonholes, and then here in this next one, then continue all the way around here, and then when you reach in the neckline here, you have clear stitches, so you can slip stitch your work in that stitches, and then continue here at this other side. So here in this side, we don't need to make buttonholes, so just work as normal, and then finish in this corner. Okay, so I'm not going to show you again how to do the buttonholes, just simply skip 2 or skip 3 and then continue, and then work again here. Okay, so again, be mindful with your slip stitching here. It's not too close or not too far. You can see the distance when you're working your slip stitch. If it's too close, your stitches are compressing like this. If it's too far, it's too wide like that. Okay, continue. Alright, so I am done now with the side border. So I finish in this side, or you can finish also here, it doesn't matter. And then when you are done, just sweep all your ends, and you can now attach your buttons. And then if you have patches, you can add now into your cardigan, and we are done with our cardigan. And thank you so much for joining me making this tutorial. Hope to see you again next time. Bye!